First off, I want to thank you for clicking on that link. It is my duty, I feel, as a trainer to bring as much information to my YouTube channel for people like you who may need it, who can benefit from it. So be sure to share this and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. So the first exercise I want to do, better for your butt than squats, is a simple reverse lunge. So that start with those feet together. So instead of stepping out to a typical lunge, stepping forward, we're gonna step back. So our feet are together, stepping back, knee to the floor. Make sure you're shifting your weight to that back leg and then exploding back up and bringing those feet together. You can always hold weight, medicine ball, some type of resistance with this, a barbell if you like, but simply stepping back, make sure that front knee is going back behind that front toe and back up. Your reverse lunge. The second one, anterior reach, but like with the lunge, you can add resistance to it to make it a little bit harder. So basic body weight exercise would be, so if I'm gonna be working my right side here, I'm gonna be reaching out with my left hand and extending my left leg up and hinging at the hip and kind of reaching towards that cone. Getting my chest and stomach parallel to the floor, and when I stand all the way back up, kind of squeezing that butt here, keeping this left foot off the floor. Reaching out with my left, extending that left leg back, hinging off this hip here, chest and stomach parallel to the floor, coming all the way up, squeezing that butt, and you do it. Same thing for the other side. All right, that's your anterior reach. So if you're gonna do it with weight or something, just holding a kettlebell in your hand and doing the same move, just dropping that kettlebell in front of your foot. We have the glute, the hip thrust, which is a favorite among my clients. I'm gonna get a dumbbell. Now, obviously the resistance is gonna depend on the person, and this can be done, it's more commonly done with the barbell. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna use a dumbbell. So, a bench behind me, dumbbell up on my hips here. And the first, it's a little awkward at first, as your goal is to get your shoulders on that bench, pull those feet in close to you, and curving the spine, push that butt down to the floor, push down through your heels to get those hips up, engaging the muscles in your posterior here, your hamstrings and glutes. Hold it for a second down there, squeeze, then slowly curve that spine and drop your butt back down to the floor. The heavier the weight, obviously, the more you get out of it. So again, shoulders on the bench here, keeping that chin tucked. I forgot to mention that. Keep that chin tucked. Drop those hips to the floor, curving that spine. Push down through those heels and engaging those glutes and those hamstrings. That's 3. The last one, which my clients get a kick out of as well, is the banded lateral step. You can do a lot with this as well. So we got these bands, they're adjustable. We just tie them up to whatever we need. And those bands just above your knee, down in a semi-squat, that back nice and straight, that chest out. Stepping out with the one side here, and then the opposite. And doing a few reps there, to each side. Now obviously there are variations to all of these exercises. These are just the basic versions I've showed you. If you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also share, comment if you want to see more, anything specifically, and I will be sure to show you. So again, with this one, down in a semi-squat, back straight, chest out, nice big step over one direction, a lateral step, and over it in the other direction. But stay low, so try not to do too much bouncing around this. We're not dancing with it, all right? Each direction, back and forth. So those are 4 exercises I think are better for your glutes than just doing squats. Try those out, let me know how they work. Till next time, thank you for joining.